Have you ever wondered what will happen if the very earth you depend on suddenly turn against you? What if the land no longer received? What if gratitude was replaced by greed? Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Good morning, the honorable judges and all respected audiences. I'm Fithriyyah Athifah from Jambi Health Polytechnic, and here I will tell you one of the folktales from Jambi called Putri Tangguk and the Fields of Regret. A woman who had everything until she forgot to be grateful. So, here's the story. Long time ago, in the lush highlands of Jambi, there lived a woman known as Putri Tangguk. She was not royalty in the eyes of crown, but to the villagers, she was nobility in spirit, gentle and graceful. She was kind and blessed with her husband and 7 children, with endless rice fields that never failed. Their farm was always fruitful. It seems the earth loves her family. One day, after finishing her prayers, Putri Tangguk looked over her children, each busy with chores or playing in the sun. Then she turned to her husband and said, "My husband, we are lucky, but we are always working. Day after day, season after season. When will we raise? I'm so tired of all this work." Her husband smiled and said, "Work is life, my dear. The earth feeds us because we care for it." But Putri Tangguk was not satisfied. She thought, what if I store enough rice for years? What if we never had to work again? And what if my children could play forever without worry? And from that moment, her greed began to grow. Putri Tangguk became obsessed with collecting. Her house overflowed with rice, fruits, and salted fish. She even refused neighbors who came to ask for help. "We need it more! We can't help you! I'm planning for the future!" she said with harshly. And after her greed, she no longer prayed, no longer sang to the fields, and the harmony with nature was broken. One rainy day, while carrying a heavy basket of rice, she slipped. The rice spilled into the mud. In anger, she cursed, "Why must rice be so precious? Why do we always have to work to collect the rice? Let it rot in the mud. I don't want it anymore." After her anger, the rain grew heavier. Thunder roared. The wind whispered, almost like a warning from the earth. The next morning, Putri Tangguk went to the field, only to find them barren. No green, no golden rice. The soil was cracked. At home, the food she stored rot. Her children grew thin, and even her husband fell ill. She ran under a withered tree. Putri Tangguk cried and breathed. "I took more than I needed. I stopped giving thanks. I forget that nature gives, not because we demand, but because we care and love it." She prayed for forgiveness. With her strength, she returned to the fields. gathering flowers instead of rice. And softly she began to sing, a song she had often before and hoped for nature. Flowers gleam and glow, let your power shine. Make the clock reverse, bring back that once was mine. Heal what has been hurt, change the fate's design. Save what has been lost, bring back that once was mine. Once was mine. And slowly, just barely, the land began to heal. Moral of the story: greed turns fuel to dust, but gratitude makes the earth eternal. Honor the earth, and it will honor you. Hopefully, this story can be a reminder for all of us. That's all from me. Thank you for your attention. Wassalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.